Hello friends, I am Sanjay Joshi and I am here to discuss with you the strategy of DI and DS area of CET Maharashtra exam. Let's have the overview of the session. There is no section there in the CET Maharashtra exam students. So overview of the data interpretation data sufficiency. The total number of questions were between 18 to 22 and each question carry 1 mark. And student, there is no negative marking in the CET Maharashtra exam. So questions are random. There is no section. Total 200 questions are there. Out of 200, data interpretation DS was 18 to 22. And students, the question based on data interpretation are very easy, based on totally calculations. And there is one rule for solving these data interpretation question, which I will discuss with you when we do the slides. Now, major area covered under data interpretation was question from tables and line graphs. Two tables were there and one graph of line graph, and then data sufficiency 2 to 3 questions and data comparison 2 to 3 questions were there. So questions were from 19 to 22, between 19 to 22 was there, and the level of difficulty was very easy. Question was not difficult. Main thing is your calculation should be very good. Now see the first first 4 questions. Study the following line graphs and answer the question based on it. Number of vehicle manufactured. It is vehicle manufactured by two companies over the years. Now these are two company X. This is company X and this is company Y. So you can see students, on X axis it is given years, on Y axis it is number of vehicles in thousands. You have to take care of units. Units are number of vehicles in thousands. Now let's see the first question. What is difference between the number of vehicle manufactured by company Y in 2000 and 2001? Now student, this is the graph. Simple one rule is there, like in your maths and data interpretation, that you have to read question only once. If you read question 2 to 3 times, then you are not able to solve the questions under time pressure, because you can see the total number of questions are 200. No GK, no vocab, so hardcore reasoning, maths and data, 140-150 questions. So the question is difference in number of vehicle manufactured by company Y in 2000. Company Y, what is company Y? This. In 2000 and 2001, you can see in 2000 it is 128, in 2001 it is 107. So what is the difference? 128 minus 107 will be 21. So answer should be 21,000, which is fourth option. Very easy, you can do it orally. Main thing is you have to observe the table, you have to see what he's asking, and you should be good in reading. So answer is 21,000. Now next question is, production of company Y in 2000 was approximately what percent of production of company X? Now see again, the production of company Y in 2000. Now what is company Y? Company Y is this 2000. It is 128. What is asking? What percent of production of company X? That means asking Y upon X into 100. Basic rule. So company X in same year, it is 178. So answer is 128 upon 78 into 100, which will be 239. It will be 64, and if you 13 3 39 13 5 65, but here it is not 5, it is 4 point, it is close to 5, 4.9 something. So what is 5 by 3 student? If you are aware, into 100 it will be 166.66. so our answer should be slightly less than this, because here it is not 5. So you can see choices are very vague. This is not close, this is, so answer will be your second option, 164, because it is slightly less than 166. So again you can see there is no technical knowledge required for data interpretation. Simple thing is you have to read question, and then in the first reading you have to give the answer. And if you are good in calculation, percentage chart is very much required here. What is 3 by 8, what is 5 by 8, what is 2 by 7, what is 4 by 9. If you are aware, then you can do all the questions orally. And believe me, 18 to 20 question you can solve within 7 to 8 minutes. Now next question is, what is the average number of vehicles manufactured by company X over the given period? Average. Now he is asking about company X. This is company X. Of the average, what is asking? Average. 119, you can do addition. 9 plus 9 is 18, plus 1 19, 8 27, 27 plus 9 is 36. I will write 6 here, carry 3. Then again 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 9 13, 13 4 17, 17 7, 24, 24 plus 2 is 26, 26 plus 5 is 31, carry 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 1 5, 5 5 5 1 6, 6 1 7, it is 7 1 6. Simply you can do addition. 716 divided by total number of year 1 2 3 4 5 6 6, it will be 6 11 66, remainder is 5 6 9 54, remainder is 2 6 3 6 3, it will be 11933. So you can see the options. It is given in the first option because it is nearest integer, it will be decimal, so nearest integer is 119333. Simple question of average, and if you are aware about the concept of average, total divided by number of observation is the average, friends. Again, there is no technical knowledge required, simple calculations. In which of the following years the difference between the production of company X and Y was the maximum? Now he is asking difference between production of company X and Y. In which year? Now you can see simply, students, these are the two areas. So here the difference is 128 minus 78, it will be 50, and here the difference is 41. 141 minus 40. So answer is, you can see answer will be, in the year it was 2000. So answer will be fourth option is the answer, because in 2000 the difference was maximum between company X and company Y. So these are the 4 questions based on this line graph, and you can see questions very easy, and you can do these 4 questions within 1 to 1.5 minutes. Now next table, direction for question 5 to 8, study table to answer the questions. Bangalore, center, post, officers. Simply you have to see the students in data. There is no need to go detail in the data, only you have to see the some important points. Here only data is given and centers are given. In Chennai, number of clerks is approximately how much percent more than that of officers? Now what is asking, number of clerks is approximately how much percent more than that of officer? Chennai. Now Chennai is here. Number of clerks are 11,000, more than that of officers. Officers are 9,000. So you can see clerks are 2,000 more, because 11,000 minus 9,000 will be 2,000, and you have to see in the base what we have to return. He is asking comparison about more than that of officer. Comparison is with officer, students. So what are officers? Number of officers 9,000 into 100. So what is 2 by 9? If we are aware about the percentage chart, it is 22.22%. So what should be our answer? It is second option, that is 22% is the answer. Now next question, which center has the highest number of candidates? Now again you can see highest number of candidates, only simply do not try to add all the figures, just see the observation. Number of officers, only you can see there is one figure 90,000 here, which is dominating all the other figures, because question if which center has the highest number of candidates, you have to add. Don't do clerical work, simply just do addition. No, this is not fair. You have to observe the data. The main data is 90,000 is the key thing. So that means Hyderabad has the highest number of candidates. So what is the option? Option number 3 is the answer, which is Hyderabad. Very easy question based on observation. But sometimes also student, what they are doing, they are adding all the numbers. You have to add only the choices are very close. Here the data is not so close. In Kolkata, number of specialist officer is approximately what percent of the officer? What is asking, specialist officer over officer in Kolkata. Kolkata specialist officer are 1200 students, and officers are 14,900 into 100. So what you can do, students, here you can write 0 cancel. Instead of 149 you can write 150 here, because when you write 150 it will be 15 into 8, it is close to 8, because he is asking approximately. Now you can see choices is 8.7, rejected, and this fourth option is the answer, which is 8%. Simply you have to see specialist officer, what percent of the officer? Specialist officer over officer into 100 is the answer. So student, you can see most of the question, they are of the percentages. What is asking, this is what percent of this, what is the average, again what is change in the average, what is change in the percentage. So these are the simple questions, but main thing is your observation should be very good and you should read the question. You should able to do the question in first go. Which center has a 300% more number of clerks as compared to Bangalore? So now in Bangalore you can see numbers are 5,000. So what is asking? Has 300% more number of clerks. That means the center should be 4 times. Because if I say if my income is 1 and it has risen, it has rise to 4. So what is percentage change? If my income is 1 and it becomes 4, so you can say, sir, it is 4 minus 1, 3, 3 by 1 into 100, 300% change is there. So simply we have to see what is 4 time figure. So this Hyderabad is 4 time of 5,000. So we can see Hyderabad center has 300% more number of clerks as compared to Bangalore. So answer should be your Hyderabad center, which is in the third option. So students, you can see again question were very easy, like as you have done in the line graph. Third block is also on the, you can say, table. Study the table, answer again question. Percentage of marks obtained by various students in, these are the students A, B, C, D, E, F, and various students in various subject of examination. Percentage of marks, these are the percentage of marks, 82%, 85%, 75%. Now question is, what is the difference in the marks obtained by B in English and maths and the marks obtained by F in the same subject? What is asking difference in the marks obtained by B? What is B? B in English and maths. In English B has 88 and comparison is with the F, and F has got 85 out of 100. So difference is 88 minus 85, which is 3, and second subject is maths. Maths is out of 150. So B has got 88 and F has got 74. 88 minus 74, so 14% difference is there, and we have to take, student, here it is 100, so 3% of 100 will be 3. Now here you have to take care of 150. 14% of 150 will be 14 by 100 into 150, which will be 5 to 10, 5, 3, 2, 7, which will be 21. So 21 differences here, 3 differences here. So your answer should be 3 plus 21, which will be 24. So now let's see the choices. So 24 is given in the first option. So answer is 24. Clear, student? Because what is question? Difference in marks obtained by B in English and maths and marks obtained F in the same subject. So we have taken the comparison of B with F in English and B with F in maths. And after that we have done the addition. Now next question is, the marks obtained by E in the geography are what percent of the marks obtained by E in Hindi? Again same question of percentage. By E in geography are what mark E in Hindi? So geography upon Hindi into 100 he is asking. Where is E? E geography is 75, but again we have to take care of, students, 75 is percent of 40. That means 75% of 40.75 into 40 will be 30 marks he has scored in geography, because it is not from 100. So we have to convert the numbers, because he is asking marks obtained. 30 marks, what percent of marks obtained in Hindi? In Hindi the number is out of 100. So 60 numbers are there out of 100, 60%, that is 60 marks. So question is 30 upon 60, which is half into 100. So half will be 50%. So let's see the choices. So answer is third option. Marks obtained by E in geography are 50% of Hindi. Simple. Again in this block, in this table, we have to see the actual marks out of 40, out of 150, out of 60, out of 100. 100 is same, straightaway same. 68% of 100 is 68. But if we'll say 60% of 60, it will be 36. So there we have to take care of the units. Now what is the overall percentage obtained by D in history and geography together? History and he is asking about question obtained by D in history. D, and what is history? 80. 80% of 60 will be 0.8 into 60, which will be, friends, 48. And geography is 62% of 40, 0.62 into 40, it will be 428, 46, 24. It will be 24.8. So that is total marks. What is asking? Overall percentage. So that means 48 plus 24.8 will be 48%, 72.8, and this 72.8 is from 60 plus 40, so 72.8 upon 100, because total is 100 into 100, so answer will be 72.8%. Let's see the choice. Answer is second option is the answer. So students, you can see this is all about the DI part, and you can see the questions are simply of the percentage. If you are good in calculations and if your observation is good, you can do those 12 to 15 questions of DI within 5 to 7 minutes. Now let's have the overlook on the data sufficiency question. 2 to 3 questions were there of DS. So directions are: first alone is sufficient, second alone, while not, first alone not sufficient, third option is either first or second alone, and fourth option is both first and second are not sufficient. Here it is not given, both first and second are required generally in most of the cases. So now let's have the question. A man mixes two type of rice, X and Y, and sells the mixture at the rate of 17 per kg. Selling price is given 17. Find his profit percentage. Profit percentage means, again we know the formula, profit upon cost price into 100. Now the first option, the rate of X is rupees 20 per kg. Now rate is given, he mixes two type of rice. Here it is not given in what ratio we have mixed. What is the quantity of X? It is 2 kg, 3 kg, 5 kg. So we can't tell the answer from the first option. Now second option is rate of Y is rupees 13 per kg. Again same, from first we are not getting, we will see second. Again in second, rate is given, but it is not given in what ratio. So if you merge both the statement, again we are not able to find. That means answer will be fourth option. In this case, both first and second are not sufficient. So answer will be fourth option. More information is required, that in which ratio they have to mix the mixture. Now the next question is X a natural number? This was very old question of another exam which was there in the last year. Is X a natural number? Typical question. You can say X is the product of two consecutive number. Generally most of the students, what they will do, product of two consecutive, okay, 1 into 2 is 2 is natural, minus 2 into minus 3 is again 6 natural. They will say, sir, we are getting answer ki X is the product of two consecutive number, X will be natural. But again students, in DS, what you take care of? 0 play a major role. If I take 0 into 1, it will be 0, and 0 is not a natural. So from first statement you can get both the answer depending on the value of X. It can be yes or it can be no, but again ambiguity will be there. So that is, from first statement we are not getting any answer. Somebody will say yes, they are also right. Somebody will say no, they are also right. It will depend on the value of X. Now the second, from first we are not getting answer. Second statement, X is the average of two consecutive number. If we will take any two consecutive, either we will take 0 plus 1 by 2, it will be 1 by 2, or I will take 1 plus 2 is by 2, it will be 3 by 2. If I take minus 3 minus 2 by 2, it will be minus 5 by 2. Again it is rational, because it is not natural. So here we can conclude the average of two consecutive number is always rational. So that means from second statement we are getting the answer that no, X cannot be natural. So for this question our answer should be second option. Second statement alone is sufficient, while first alone is not sufficient. So answer will be second option. Answer is second option. From second statement alone we are getting the answer. Now these are the two questions. Now again two questions are from the data comparison. It is also part of maths. The quantity in column A is greater, quantity in column B is greater, the two quantities are equal, the relationship cannot be determined. These are the four options. Now first question is 3 times in column, these are the item in column A, this is the item in column B. You have to tell, and this is the question. 3 times the sum of X and Y. 3 times the sum of X and Y is 18. That means 3 into X plus Y is 18. So what is, friends, X plus Y? X plus Y is 6. Twice the sum of X and Y. What is the twice the sum of X and Y? 2 times X plus Y. 2 into X and Y is 6. It will be 12. And here again it is given 12. That means quantity in column A is 12, quantity in column B is 12. So can we say both are equal? So what is the answer? Answer is the third option here for this question. Both the quantity are equal. Again very easy, but you should know what is asking. So that's why we have also given two questions which were there. This is question number 14. Column A, column B. When one is added to the square of X, the result is 37. Result is 37. So in column it is A given X and column B 6. We have to see one is added to the square of X. What is square of x? X square plus 1 is equal to 37, students. X square equal to 36. Here x will be plus minus 6. It is very important. Plus minus 6. Now, if I take x as minus 6, then answer will be, and here it is 6, then answer will be, it is less in the column A, because minus 6 is less than 6. And if I take as a 6, then both are same. Again, ambiguity is there. So answer will be, relationship cannot be determined for this question. So answer should be for this question is fourth option. And student, this is all about the area of data interpolation, data sufficiency and data comparison. So thank you, students.